What's up, my dudes? Today I'm going to teach you how to refresh your money rice. So the first thing you're going to need is a dish to place all your rice. This is something that you can either substitute for like a bucket, or maybe if you have a larger bowl or something. This is just what I have, and I like the more square shape. These are two different money bowls that I did in the past. If you would like to see how I made these, then they'll be in the description. But the main thing that we're going to recycle from this is the actual rice, and also any of the extra ingredients that are into this. We're going to burn them to just help this to be more of the rice and less of the full ingredients. And then we're going to enchant over the rice and make it into something else. You don't necessarily have to start it this way, but this is a good way to not only refresh your money bowls, but also to recycle the ingredients that you're using. So now that we're done and we have everything separated from the bowls, all that's left is the rice, the candle wax, any of the ingredients that you added, and anything that was charred. What we're going to do is we're going to add this to the center. I did a video in the past on how to clean your money bowls properly after you've done something like this, and especially if you have something that either used a lot of oil or used a lot of wax in it, then you definitely need to clean this before you use it for something else. Still these leftover bits that are still either big parts of wax or just pieces of rice that have been really stuck together through the oils or different things like that. You can go through and make a mess like I just did and break these apart. It really doesn't matter. If you're putting this into a bag anyway, then it will be shooken around and just you'll be able to. But yeah, if you are doing this, then you can just add this to a bag and just skip that step of breaking this. But what we basically want to do is replace all the ingredients that have been used. So the crystals and any sort of gems we use, we need to clean these off, refresh them. If you want to, you can refresh them during the full moon. That will be the best time to charge these. If you have any bills or bay leaves or anything like that that you want to, either you want to add more of them or you want to add different bay leaves to generalize your focus or anything like that. If you want to add a different petition, then you could do that. Whatever type of written thing you want to recharge and add to this, you can. And then any sort of cinnamon sticks or petitions written around cinnamon sticks, I'm just going to burn those and sort of release their energies, but you can replace those or just rewrite over those if you would like to. Same with the coins, if you can see down here. Same with the coins, going to clean them off, probably exchange them for some newer coins, or just circulate those and get the same amount of coins back. But anything to just refresh the energies until we can add those back into the money rice. And if you want to, this could just be your new refreshed money bowl, but this is specifically just the rice. So if you don't want to add the extra ingredients into this, you can just have this just charge over this, maybe break down some of the waxier parts, or maybe just release these. You could just burn them if you want to, but just do that, and then you could just mix the rice and that'll be your money rice. Just whatever way you see fit and just whatever way you're going to do in your practice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to store some of this into a larger pile of money rice that is sort of a mutt mix, and then the rest of this will be mixed in with the newly refreshed ingredients.